大家好 Welcome to Teacher Clint's Mandarin Chinese class. And today we're going to learn the fourth type of a special sentence pattern in the Chinese simple sentences. It's called pivotal sentences, 尖语句. Meaning, there is a noun here in this sentence that functions as both the object of the first verb and the subject of the second verb. And here we often use the verb like 让 ask somebody to do something, 叫 let somebody do something, 请 invite somebody to do something, 使 make somebody do something. All right, and the structure is one of these verbs plus the person who is the object of the verb, and then plus another verb. That means the person is the subject of the next verb. Example sentence, Mom asks me to do homework. 妈妈让我写作业. So here, mama is the major subject of the whole sentence, right? 让, the first verb, ask somebody, ask. And the object, 我, so ask me. Then to do something, what to do? 写作业, do homework. So you may notice that 我, I, right, or me is the object of the verb 让 and also the subject of the next verb phrase 写作业, do homework. That's why this 我 is like the pivot, right? So it's called a pivotal sentence. He invited me to eat dinner. 他请我吃饭啊，他 subject 请 invite 我here me, but in Chinese there's no difference between me and I. Okay, we don't change that. We only use 我 for I and me. So 请我 is the object of the verb 请 and then do what? 吃饭 eat meal. So 我 is also the subject of the verb phrase eat meal. So this is the structure, guys. 他 subject plus verb plus somebody or object as well as the subject of do something. Dad told me to go to bed. 爸爸叫我去睡觉. So subject 爸爸 dad 叫 ask 我 me okay do something, go to sleep. Right? So 我 here is the object of the verb 叫 ask and also the subject of the verb phrase go to sleep 去睡觉. And as we accumulate more sentence structures, you will be very familiar with most sentences you read in the HSK textbooks. Right? You can easily understand and construct your own sentences. The teacher asked the students to read the text aloud. 老师让学生读课文. Okay. 老师 the subject, teacher, 让 like ask. Ask who? The object is 学生 students. And then to do what? 读课文 read the text. So 学生 is the object of the verb 让 ask and also the subject of the verb 读 or verb phrase 读课文. She invites friends to come to her home and hang out. 她请朋友来家里玩. 她 she subject 请 invite object 朋友 friends. Okay, and then do what? 来家里 come home. 玩. Remember we put the two verb or verb phrase together. This is called serial verb, right? Sentence structure. 来家里 come home and play. Okay. So here the 朋友 is the object of the verb 请 invite and also the subject of the verb phrase 来家里 come home. Next one, this matter makes me very sad. 这件事使我很难过。So the subject 这件事 this thing 使 make 我 object of the verb 使 make 我 is I, right? And then 很难过 here the predicate is an adjective, so 很 very 难过 sad. The but 我 is still the subject of the adjective predicate. Okay. The policeman ordered him to stop. 警察命令他停下来。警察 the police subject 命令 order the verb and 他 he so he here is the object of the verb 命令 order and then the subject of the verb phrase 停下来stop. Everyone elected him to be class monitor. 大家选他当班长。大家 everyone everybody right subject 选 select the verb right 他 he so he 他 is the object of the verb 选 select and the subject of the verb phrase 当班长 be monitor. So he 他 is the pivotal period. Mom finally persuaded me to go to the hospital. 妈妈终于说服我去医院。Here 妈妈 mom subject 终于 finally so here is an adverb. And 说服adverb always goes before a verb. Okay. 说服 persuade. 我 is I and it is I 我 is the object of the verb 说服 and the subject of the verb phrase 去医院 go to a hospital. He advised me not to be angry. 他劝我不要生气。他 he subject 劝 persuade or advise 我 I or me right which is the object of the verb persuade or advise and the subject of the verb phrase not be angry 不要 means not or don't be angry. Okay, so 我 is the pivot. I sent my assistant to pick you up. 我派助手去接你。我 subject 派 is a sent or assign somebody to do something. 助手 is assistant, which is the object of the verb sent, and the subject of the verb phrase 去接你 go to pick you up. Alright guys, today we learned one more special sentence pattern, which is a very popular or commonly used one. If you master this, you will analyze Chinese sentences more easily. See you next time. 再见。